Hey guys, welcome to Fun Friday. I hope that you are having a great week so far and that you're getting all geared up for the weekend. And even if you work on the weekend, it can still be Fun Friday, so no worries there. It is what you make it, and it is the choices that you make. So, chew on that philosophy for just a second. So today I just wanted to go over a few things, just how to start your summer off in season. And also, which is going to be, some nutrition stuff, obviously, because I'm a big nutrition nutcase. And we're also going to talk a little bit more about the subject of shushing those negative voices that sometimes come into your head. So, first off, how to start your summer off in season right now, like right this very minute. All of your berries, melons, all of that is at the high peak of its season, and they are delicious. And you can buy them in bulk because they're actually going to be on sale. You're going to find, strawberries are going to be a lot cheaper. Blueberries are going to be cheaper. Buy them in bulk. If you can't eat them all, which in this house we go through a lot, but if you can't eat them all, then you wash them. Strawberries, go ahead and chop the tops off. But you can eat those though. I mean, you can throw them in smoothies, but to some of you that makes you want to gag just listening to it. So chop it off. And then just let them dry a little bit and throw them in some freezer safe bags, suck the air out, put them in the freezer, and then you have really, really ripe, fresh strawberries, blueberries anytime during the year that you can throw into your smoothies, or more importantly, blueberries into your pancakes, because that's just yummy. So that's one thing. Melons can also be frozen as well. One of my absolutely favorite, most decadent smoothies that I try to indulge in several times a week is an avocado melon smoothie. And I know some people listen to that and they think, ooh, gag, drinking avocados. You can't taste the avocado. It just makes it, oh, I had an eyelash jump off into my eye. It just makes it incredibly, oh my goodness, it's divine. It's so, I'm starting to salivate. Okay, we'll get off that subject. It's good. You should try it. So, buy your stuff fresh, your fruits and vegetables. There's a lot of vegetables that are in season right now too. Most of the ones like your leafy greens and all of that are really, really coming in. Your root vegetables, it's still fine to eat them, but your root vegetables lean more towards the fall. So right now your summer squashes are in season. So you're thinking your yellow squash, your zucchini. Cucumbers have so many health benefits. They help with hydration, obviously, because they are very watery. They also have high vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, and they help you digest your food better. So, slice those up, keep them in the fridge. You can juice them if you want to. That's one of my big things. I love juicing cucumbers because I feel like I get so much bang for my buck there. And by the way, one of the best investments we ever made was a composter. And we just, we take everything. Like today, I gutted a watermelon this morning. And because my kids, it's like they won't go get it unless it's already done. So I gutted a watermelon and I chopped up a cantaloupe and I, chopped up the watermelon rind, and then that gets thrown into the composter. And then we use that compost for our little garden because we are becoming quite the little farmers. And, we're kind of learning as we go. I've got some Brussels sprouts that we planted. They'll really come into season in the fall, but they needed to go ahead and get planted. And I'm really excited about the Brussels sprouts because I am a Brussels sprout believer. So past the food, I just wanted to touch on the subject that I wrote about last week about shushing the negative voices in your mind, because all too often we let these negative things conjure up in our minds, and it's, it's for a lot of us, I call it your fat voice. It's, the one that whenever you walk by a mirror, you automatically see nothing but the bad. And the truth is, number one, we are our own worst critics. So the stuff that you think you see, most people don't really see. That's, that's just us, like a little patch of cellulite, or, oh, my arms are so awful and blah, 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 my pores are so huge and blah. If you've ever seen Mean Girls, that pivotal scene where, and I know Lindsay Lohan is like the essence of feminine grace right now, but Mean Girls was before all of that. And that pivotal scene where they're standing in front of the mirror, she said, I always thought there was just fat and skinny, but it turns out there's loads of things that can be wrong with your body. And they're pointing out like a million things, just one after the other. And we do that. And my mission here is to get all of us to stop doing that. Men and women alike. Men do it too. Just women, I think, are more vocal. And recent studies have actually shown that when we are around women who say negative things about their body, then we're more apt to say something negative about our body. So just think on that, chew on it for a minute, and think about the last time that you were with your group of friends and somebody said, oh no, I don't want to have that piece of cake because it goes straight to my thighs and my love handles and blah blah blah. And then automatically, what do? Oh well, I'll take two. No, you don't. You automatically go, oh well, yeah, you should see my blah blah blah. We need to stop doing that. We need to build each other up, and we can't build each other up unless we can first look at ourselves as beautiful creations. So that is where I want you to start today. So I want you to, when you pass a mirror or something and you catch a glance of yourself, dig a little deeper and find the good. It can be something really simple. It can be something like, dude, my eyebrows are awesomely symmetrical today. Mine aren't, okay, and that's okay. I deal with that. My eyes are different shapes. I deal with that. It's totally cool. That's my thing. And so note it and be like, you know what? It's okay. Even if it's something that you view as awkward, like maybe a mole. Now, if it's a strange looking mole that you need to get checked out, then go do that. But maybe it's a mole, or maybe it's like, I have a gap in my teeth. It's that kind of stuff. And you can either obsess about it and be like, oh my gosh, I need to get this and this and this. Or you can be like, hey, cool. People could pick me out of a lineup if they needed to. Because I'm special. I was created that way. There's nobody else on earth that was created the way that I am, and nobody else that was created to do what I can do. And the more I obsess about what those voices are telling me are my shortcomings, the less time I give to my true purpose. And we just stand in our own way, and we stand in God's way of using us for what He wants to use us for. And that's just really, all those negative thoughts, all of that is truly a waste of your time. So when they start to pop up, try to let them go. If they literally will not leave your brain, and you've prayed about it, you've tried to get them forced out of there, a lot of times you just need to relax and let yourself go and let God do His thing. And a lot of times that will help. Also find some good God girlfriends that will talk it out with you, and start building each other up. When somebody says, I don't want that cake because it'll go straight to my hips, just look at them and say, you know what, you should be grateful for those hips. Those hips gave birth to 3 babies. Be thankful. And so just, little things. It's the little things that really count in everyday life. And I hope that you can take all of this into the rest of your Friday. I hope that you have a fabulous Friday. And I want you to come back here Monday, because I have a very special guest post for a subject that is very near and dear to my heart. And so I want you to come back here, read the guest post, and then next week I'm going to have lots of video blogging and stuff for you. We're going to delve into the yoga world a little bit, to learn how to flatten out our ab, not really flatten them, but how to get our abs, our internal organs, to work a little better for us so that we feel lighter throughout our day and not so bogged down. And I just want you to feel free to roam around, leave your comments, and have a healthy day.